Prisons across England and Wales are facing a chronic overcrowding crisis. Some of them have been operating at 99% capacity for the last 18 months. But how did we get to this point? Well, there are lots of reasons. Here's some of them. For starters, in 1993, the then Conservative Home Secretary, Michael Howard, gave this speech.
Let's be clear. Prison works. It ensures that we are protected from murderers, muggers and rapists, and it makes many who are tempted to commit crime think twice.
Since '93, the prison population in England and Wales has more than doubled, from around 43,000 to 88,000. Pressure eased temporarily in 2021 during the pandemic, and the number of prisoners fell to just under 78,000. But numbers grew once again after the courts caught up with their backlogs. In October 2023, over 88,000 people were imprisoned in a system with a maximum capacity of 88,890. This was the highest number recorded. Why did this happen? Are more people being convicted? Evidence submitted by the Prison Reform Trust to the House of Commons Justice Committee inquiry suggests this isn't the case. This chart shows how prison overcrowding was partly driven by increases in sentence lengths. An offender committing manslaughter in 2008 would have got a sentence of 59 months on average, compared to 106 months in 2021. The trend is the same for other crimes, including grievous bodily harm, robbery, and knife possession. Throughout the years, governments on both the left and the right have followed the tough-on-crime approach.
We promised to halve the time it takes to get juvenile offenders to court, and these changes, combined with a range of other measures on the prevention of crime, allow us to make the case as the party that is tough on crime and tough on the causes of crime.
Another reason prisons are so overcrowded is because of the number of people awaiting trial or sentencing. The Ministry of Justice blamed the pandemic effect, but some say historical underfunding and a shortage of judges may also have contributed. What about building more prisons? In 2021, the government undertook a prison building programme and committed to creating 20,000 additional prison places by the mid-2020s. But by July last year, due to planning delays, only 5,400 have been delivered. James Timpson's appointment as Prisons Minister has raised hopes among reformers in the criminal justice system. He's known for employing ex-offenders in his key cutting business and has served as chair of the Prison Reform Trust charity for 7 years.
We're addicted to sentencing, we're addicted to punishment. So many of the people who are in prison, in my view, shouldn't be there. A lot should, but a lot shouldn't. And they're there for far too long. Far too long. And that's just getting worse and worse. I meet people in prison regularly who are serving sentences longer than they've ever been alive for already.
I mean, from what I was expecting, it is clearly much cleaner.
Justice Secretary Shabana Mahmood announced the government will lower the automatic release point from 50 to 40%.
Our prisons are on the point of collapse.
At the moment, prisoners serving sentences with fixed end dates are released at the halfway point. Once released, they serve their sentence on licence, meaning they're supervised by the probation service and must stick to certain conditions. A lowering of the automatic release point will mean, as of September, thousands of inmates are let out early, right across England and Wales. There will be exemptions for those that have committed terror-related crimes, sexual-related crimes and serious violent crimes. The announcement will be seen right across the prison and probation sector as a proper attempt to change things, but it really doesn't offer a long-term solution. These are emergency measures dealing with immediate problems right now. What the future looks like, that's still uncertain.